Alright, Eric's not on there right now, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Okay. My audio's working too. So hello everyone, Zach Moore, aka Blue Spinner 107 here. Back on Mass Effect Legendary Edition in Mass Effect 1. I am all by myself at the current moment. My friends are gone. Seeing as they're in Mass Effect 2, I literally just have at least 2 more planets to finish up, Vermeer and Ilos. There's a couple of side quests in the Citadel. At the very least, there's like 1 or 2 that I'll need to do once I get done with Vermeer, because I'm not going to bother going back to the Citadel just yet. Oh, I was about to say, if you had fucking froze. Anyways. I just want to get everything else out of the way, so we're going to go to Vermeer. And then, if there was any other system that randomly pops up, we're going to investigate that. But the main plan is just to finish up the game today. Potentially start Mass Effect 2, if I have time. If I don't, then it's fine. We don't need to start Mass Effect 2 today. We can easily just start it in its own stream. I'm just making sure that none of these planets have anything. I don't think they do. No. Anyways, it took me a while to actually start my stream because I ended up, like, watching stuff on my laptop as soon as I turned it on, because I was looking, in particular, for one of the, versions of, freaking the meme where people are starting to combine Doom Eternal with a bunch of other songs. Alright, so I think that for this squad, I'm gonna go for all Vermeer, just use my particular setup I do with Shepard. So we're gonna start off with Ashley and Garrus, so that way we can also level up Garrus.
Commander, I'm reading a signal.
All the other agents I haven't used in a while, so that'll be fun. Check out those
defense towers.
Uh-oh.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
That was worried for a minute. I freaked the stream buffer, but it says you are offline at the moment.
Drop, Commander.
That was worrisome.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Ah, it's Team Colossus. I forgot about that. Like, it ultimately doesn't matter. I'm an engineer, so I can focus more on the engineering talents. So, that's why I went and just focused on Garrus's soldier talents. Got them out of the way. I was gonna just real quick share the stream while I've got this thing paused. So, like I said, though, the plan is to at least try to finish up Mass Effect 1 today. I've got to make sure I get off somewhere between 6:30 and 7 o'clock in order to make dinner. Juan, dude, you are really a simp, I swear. Oh, so that was what was going on. Freaking, Frisky got confused over, someone trying to do math-related stuff. Alright. Anyways, that was enough sharing of the stream. Let us move on, and I'm kind of hoping to get more Charm and Intimidate points, because I don't know why it's still there. I guess I needed 80% of Paragon and Renegade points in order to do that. That's kind of dumb. Makes me hate the fact that I couldn't do the exploit even more. Run away, little crabs. Never mind. They're all just standing there like idiots. Also, I'm kind of tired because, again, I had work today. I did have some sugar, though, so I should hopefully sound more positive as things get going. Oh, you motherfuckers. There we go. Alright, so Eric might eventually join us today. I don't know for certain. Excuse me. Motherfucker. Either way, though. Like, they said it was alright for me to do this, which is nice. Because they already made it to Mass Effect 2, so... Haha! And I missed a crab. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Still around the jam radar. There's no one over here. It's gotta be beyond. Alright, on we go. Oh, you stupid frog, stop hopping around. Oh, am I glad you guys don't really appear in any of the other games. Oh, that was weird. Garrus! Fucking hell, Garrus, what are you doing with a pistol in your hand? Okay, that works. Oh, hey there, Rico. You haven't missed much, don't worry. I just stopped at the first little outpost here. Yeah. We ought to take it back, yeah, saying that Sovereign wasn't that strong. I was pretty sure that there was a switch here. I guess I'm being wrong. It has been a while since I played this game. Like, this one in particular. So... Yeah, exactly. He's pretty insane considering he was fighting Shepard, whatever allies Shepard brings with him, the Normandy, the Alliance fleet, the Remnants, the Citadel fleet, whichever had managed to survive. So yeah, put some respect on Sovereign's name. Still went out like a bit of a bitch, but hey, he held his own. That'll be worthy of some respect. Alright. Well, my gun overheated, so you know what time it is. Whee! Give me that horse. This is always my favorite strategy, to just ram them and knock them on the ground, because it's just funny to watch. Ooh, I am so lucky I'm in this tank. Get stuck in my wheel or something, dude? Alright. Turians have the strongest warships according to the Codex, and the Alliance are no slouch either. Well, of course not. Why would we be? Nice level up. As much as you hated the council, you ended up saving them. Liking them or not is not integral to the galactic peace treaties. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, no. None of this shit's gonna be good for anyone. No shotguns. Right, all these people don't need pistols. Huh. Anyways, squad. Still can't access those last few points. What should I focus on then? Maybe Spectre training. Yeah, why not? Give Garrus advanced damping. Ugh. Oh, I forgot. There are 2 Colossi. Damn it, I couldn't jump again in time. Sure, acts like you're about to throw out a plasma ball or whatever. Ah! Shit! You did throw out a plasma ball! Pretty late, though. What the heck is that about? I see you sniping at me. Jackass.
There's our target.
Alright guys, let's just run in and gun them. No, I will not be sacrificing action primary is what I decided. So, I will you guys alive because I'll play as a debug on the Xbox. And particularly Wonder Woman Emancipation, because that's something I've never done before either. Like on the Xbox One, I'm just gonna do other things, and then on PC, I'm gonna play as my original character, which is Zach Shepard, which is myself. He plays as a soldier who romances Sally. Ow. Had a Vanguard named Henry Shepard who romanced Liara, and a Sentinel named Justin Shepard who romanced Garrus. Get the fuck away from me. Stupid machine. Right, I could just press right bump and instantly shield boost. That's my combat tip. I prefer to put on shield boost or barrier is immediately mapped on right bumper, since you can only map 1 power in this game. So you might as well put the one that increases your chances of survival on there. So that way if you're about to die, then well, you can at least defend yourself.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. I'm on approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ooh, pardon. I don't think I've gotten Snowblind or Infernal Rounds 10 yet. Or maybe I have and I've forgotten? I don't know. All I know is if I did have it, they should be on my weapons. Because I went and Omni-gelled everything before Vermeer, so... and Ashley, I went and used the Proton rounds, only because she's going to get Disruptor ammo in the third game. I also prefer to use Cryo rounds for the most part, though I do use Incendiary rounds for... Okay, thanks for that, Joker. I do use Incendiary rounds for Henry Shepard, and then Tungsten rounds for Jessica Shepard, which of course leads to getting armor-piercing ammo in Mass Effect 2 from Garrus for doing his loyalty mission. Which actually, Zack Shepard in Mass Effect 2 and 3 as well, he also uses Tali's loyalty mission power, which is Energy Drain. Which is just a power I like in general. It's really good. Just take people's shields and barriers and use them for yourself. Alright. You mind working for me real quick? Funny thing is, though, with Henry Shepard, you'd expect him to use the Aura's power that you can get from the second game / third game, but I actually use power from... I mean, I use the power from Samara / Kaden, which is Reeve for Henry. Just because, I kind of like it. I think it suits him. Ooh, frictionless materials X.
That did it. We shouldn't have any more trouble reaching the camp.
Okay, Ashley. Yeah, you can also take medical exoskeleton 9. Apparently the Razor and the Karpov are better than the Spectre weapons. But I mean, there should hopefully be the Spectre 10 weapons once I get back to the Citadel after Vermeer. Because I know that they're not going to be restricted to, like, you have to do New Game Plus to get the Spectre 10, or anything like that. They wouldn't do bullshit like that. I got time. I need to drink.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh, just great.
There's the Solarian camp.
Didn't get any money for that, though. It's weird.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Right. Rex is gonna be throwing out shotgun. You think your game bugged? Oh yeah, that's literally happened to me on PC with Zach Shepard, which is really fucking stupid. You want to try to? You wanted to try to play as close to a real soldier as possible, no powers or anything, just guns and shit. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about.
I just realized
I've been
there's a
loyal to you
freaking.
so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
Funny how they make me pull out another shotgun.
No.
Ooh, charismatic or
Council
principled.
must thank us for
Actually, I might have gotten
fighting
two.
Iraq. They neutered us all.
Accumulate 75% of total
I doubt
Paragon
Saren
Renegade
would
points.
be as generous.
Yeah, I got 2 achievements. Because I saw charismatic on my
Alright,
PC,
Shepard,
but then I saw
made your point. I don't
principled
like
up
this,
there.
but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Also, Eric is incredibly jealous, if you guys recall. I'm pretty sure he was here when... Yeah, no, he definitely was here. Okay, but anyways. Do you guys realize that I went, like, whoa, or something like that during the cutscene with Rex? It's because I realized the font there on the rifle. Like, if you see the assault rifle right there, there's literally a font right there, and I believe it said something along the lines of no grip, as in, like, you're not supposed to grip the top of the rifle there. That's pretty interesting.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Communications relay. Easy decryption. Oh, cool. It just gives me extra XP and codex. Wow. Only someone who has that would be able to get it. So Zach Shepard is never able to get it because he doesn't have it.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Well, yeah, Rex is a pretty nice Krogan. Like, he doesn't need to... I mean, obviously he was ticked off because we were going to do the one thing, but
I'm
still.
surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Of course you're surprised.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Well, good thing something
It won't
did.
be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Not gonna say anything about Rex? Okay, that's fine.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
I went and pressed X, and it didn't register, which is nice. Medium Turian, Phoenix 10, light human Phoenix 10.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
I've been trying to warn the Council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, he's not gonna have much. But I will take that Armali Council license. Not exactly sure what that is supposed to get you, but... Also, I was pretty sure I was supposed to get, like, an achievement for getting 9,000... I mean, not 9,000, 9,999,999 credits. I haven't gotten that achievement. I'm kind of annoyed. I mean, if there is still that achievement, I mean. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure that Eric and Chase talked about getting it. So... I don't understand what's going on.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow.
I didn't mean
create a distraction
click
while
that.
you infiltrate the base.
Oh well.
Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Yeah. Okay. So I finally just actually paid attention and caught up with what you said there, Rico. Yeah, technically that is true, but also I'm pretty sure that you can still save the Solarians if you don't send the person that you want to rescue there. It's just a little bit more difficult or something like that. I can't 100% confirm, no.
Do you read me, Commander?
I don't feel like trying at
Loud and clear.
this moment either, so...
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Right. Let's do a quick save. Wow, I have not bothered to level you up in a long time. Yeah, definitely want to just go ahead and give him max barrier. Yeah. Obviously, that cutscene's awesome. Seeing all the ships under Hackett's command, finally helping Shepard take Sovereign down was awesome. Music was great. Oh, yeah. It's like freaking... whatever it's referred to as Sakuga going on just right in front of you the whole time. Okay, so still only connected to Skeleton 9. Got it.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Time to get some attention.
Final bias under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping to get the target.
Ow. You know, powers and guns. Speaking of guns, apparently it's already been 44 minutes. What the fuck? How does time move by so quickly?
They're targeting.
It doesn't feel like it.
Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
There we go. Okay, he doesn't care. There's no one else around for him to shoot, so he was like, okay, well, I gotta shoot at this guy.
Calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Ah, okay, somehow I popped up over here. This is mentioned in the comm strikes. I have high explosive rounds in this thing, I believe, so it should be doing a crap ton of damage. Because I'm like, okay, well, the sniper rifle and the shotgun are pretty much going to be the OP weapons that I don't use as much, because I prefer to use assault rifles and pistols when it comes to you know, more power-based classes where you just throw powers all the time. Yeah, I was gonna say there was a guy. Neural shot! I'm sailing away. That was funny. Alright.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me see if I can hack that guy real quick. Cause some destruction. Oh shit, yeah, that's a lot of rockets. Gotta remember I can't fire this gun too fast. Okay, there we go. Death Flyer's destroyed. What are they shooting at? I know I can aim down the sights with the shotgun, but sometimes it's just much easier to do it without aiming. Oh yeah, you guys have been getting help from Shadow. Okay, you know what? You want to snipe? Let's have a sniper battle. I instantly won. See how it is? Okay, one of those weird glitches again. What happened to you? Neural shot. Also, yeah, it's just funny to see them flail around like that while carrying this freaking explosive shotgun. Ooh, great. I don't actually remember if I've ever explored down here to find that. All I know is there's an alternate path up somewhere where we can get some extra XP for killing more Geth. And a Krogan, I think. At least I remember. I could be wrong, though. I'm gonna just double check, just to make sure. Yeah, it was this way. Neural shot! Scorpion 10 armor. Well, that's useless. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. No, I can't shoot. It's just there's an invisible wall there. That guy's stuck. Uh-oh. Guess we'll have to go down to him. That's not good. Oh, okay, here we go, that works. I don't know why it only worked immediately. Okay, now he's dead. Let's move on. Ooh, high explosive rounds 10. 2 high explosive rounds 10. Inferno rounds 10 too. Oh wait, that's sledgehammer. Why'd I click on that? Guess I only got snow line rounds 9 at the moment. Oh. By the way, Ziv, in case you haven't figured it out, they're for everyone.
Getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
I don't know what Rex was doing back there. Either way, though. Oh, that guy was shooting. Yeah, I had to shoot him. Let me just stop for a moment. No, that's not stopping. Yeah, probably a good idea considering it's insanity. Okay. Alright, he's technically still someone. Oh, I get what you're gonna do. You're gonna say that you're the Juggernaut, bitch! Okay. Well, guess who's the Juggernaut now, bitch? Just go ahead and do that, because why not? It's a Medigill station. I think that's the way forward. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything back here. The fuck? What is causing that? Where is it coming from? Okay, do you know where and how to shut it off? Oh no, it's that one over there. I see it flashing. Why is it going off? I don't know. Okay, let's just check that out real quick, actually, because that's gonna get annoying. That was weird. Freaking smoke detector just went off for no reason.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Lucas. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Yep. Okay, actually, I'll wait until I get into the cutscene to get a drink.
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Cora's also been giving me more Mass Effect related questions recently. I literally just got one asking if I'm more of a Paragon or a Renegade. I'm probably gonna answer that one later. I have a tendency to try to answer questions. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
Here, Commander. Are they even aware of us?
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Better to die than to live like this.
Just mow them down, Commander?
I'm all for it. Every second like that must be torture. I know I'd sooner be dead.
Gotta get some Renegade points along the way, right? What's my Paragon Renegade score like? Okay, well, my Paragon score is over 80%. My Renegade score is roughly 60. Ooh, I could get the last point in a charm. So, actually, wait, hold up. How many points do I need? Oh, wow, that's a big gap. Big gap. No wonder they couldn't immediately get to level 30. It's absolute bonkers. They say, oh yeah, you could totally get to level 30 before, oh, within like one playthrough. And I'm like, are you sure about that?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Commander.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Sometimes he just continues rambling even after hitting the window. At the very least, I've seen it before on, I think it was Shepard Being a Jerk compilation. Why do they just randomly have some indoctrinated roaming around the base free? They're kind of crazy. See? They're trying to fire through the door. Can't access it. Medium Predator armor? Oh, come on. Medium Turian Ursa armor. Medium Turian Liberator armor. Pardon. Guess I missed this crate. at me, but I'm pretty sure his arm was missing. Gotta put himself in. Is she using a shotgun? I don't know. It's neural shock. Ay, ay. Is behind the door.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you, and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive,
the frig was up with your eyes there for a moment, Insanity.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
I mean, she does do stupid shit by Mass Effect 3, but like, I just can't help it. I just like that reaction. Yeah, I thought, Rico was gonna be gone after at some point. He'll be back, mostly. If it's a he, anyways. I don't know, I haven't bothered asking the gender. So sometimes I'll say they'll, but sometimes I'll just assume he, so...
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
Now where the fuck did he find this? They never explain it. Oh wow, there's now a green hue to this. Ooh, nice. What? I don't know about that. Here's the thing though, if you got it from that ship, why do you need to get the one on Eden Prime? This had to have happened afterwards. That said, maybe he was looking for the information on the locations of these beacons while on that ship. That's a possibility. Where's Caden? Caden? There he is. Gonna be worried there for a second, dude.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
So you say. I'm just quickly running out to get a drink. And to throw away my drink from lunch. Because that's no longer necessary. Of course, bringing my headset along does disconnect it when you get far enough away.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
So you say.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Well, that's just great.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Yeah.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Alright. So now hopefully I'll have enough caffeine to know for a fact I'm gonna get through this. I do have to get moving though, because it's 4:30. That took too long to start, because I was first checking out notifications on my phone, and like I said, I watched a couple of YouTube videos on my laptop after I turned it on and gotten the Twitch thing set up. I was also trying to look for a particular video again, because like I clicked on one that was shorter, and I was hoping it would be there. Oh, I ran right into that one. Nice one. Pardon.
Yeah, they're turning from your position, J.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
That guy just fell over. Caden perhaps use neural shock. I think, no. Okay, I thought I had the sniper rifle equipped. Nice. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, the conversation with Sovereign is a great one. The problem is, half the dialogue you say, even though they give you options, it's still the same thing. There's just no point to doing that at that point. Oh, there's gonna be more enemies right over that ledge. I have no idea what I'm trying to say, apparently. Oh, wow. Heavy Survivor 10 armor. That's also gonna be useless. Ooh, medium Silverback 10. If it's better than his Light Colossus, then sure. Not that it'll really matter. I don't think I'm gonna be using Garrus for much anymore. Ow. Thank the maker I survived, I guess. No. Neural shock! Knew he'd just stay still. No idea what that was all about. Haven't used my assault rifle in a while. Nice shot, Rex. I'm sailing away.
Now it's our turn.
Alright, that's an awkward camera angle. Oh, okay. My health is regenerated.
That's it. We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
That was weird. They decided to come right towards us. What idiots. I like how you play with camera sensitivity
Charger set. Everyone bunker down.
Medium.
Bunker down.
The aim feels like shit. I haven't bothered messing around with the camera sensitivity. I can do pretty fine with it. Granted, I have played this game numerous times in the past, so maybe it's just muscle memory at this point.
Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, you want to cuddle with me, Haley? You just moving around everywhere trying to get attention from someone? You're silly. You're real silly, you know that? I love you, my silly cat. But if you're gonna cuddle, either sit down with me or sit down with Xavier. One of the two. Don't just stand on my legs the whole time. Especially since I'm playing a game, so... Alright, you wanna go over to Xavier? That's fine. He'll let you cuddle. He'll likely give you attention every now and then.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Then we'll bring along Liara and Tally to finish things off. Oh, you want to come back to me? I thought I just said I'm going to mainly be focusing on my game. You're not going to get much out of me. Come on, Haley. That tickles. But seriously, stop it. Oh, cool, got a pulse rifle 10. I always just give Tal a pulse rifle. Well, not necessarily always. If I have literally 7 pairs of, 7 sets of Spectre 10 weapons, and I just use those. Really? Baby? You gotta stop. Okay. Xavier is more than willing to give you attention, because all he's doing right now is laying down, and he's on Discord. That's all he's doing. I'm playing a game, though. So either get comfy and just lay down, or go over to Xavier, get comfy, lay down, and most likely get pat even more. I forget if I got any extra light armor that I wanted to see if it would work in the air. No? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, looks like we got everyone. I like this music, it's pretty actiony. Heavy Hydra 9. Oh, come on. You're gonna give me heavy stuff. At least give me Heavy Colossus 10.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Oh, wow, they actually did fix that. Because originally, Ashley would sound like Ashley. She wouldn't sound like she was on a radio. Now it kind of sounds like she's on a radio.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Still though, I'm gonna fucking miss you, Caden. You're not as bad as people say you are. At least in my books. I know for a fact that if Eric was around, he'd be like, oh, fanfiction, That would be like, shut the fuck up. Alright. Okay, gonna switch over to my assault rifle. think I got everyone. I wonder if this fight's gonna be easy, because it actually is pretty easy, isn't it?
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Don't you see? You're just a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Dude, I've just been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, my fucking job. Hold up, first I'll sabotage you, prevent you from doing shit, and overload you. shit, though. Okay, Tally can do shit, too. Where the fuck you run off to, Sam? Shit. Looks like Tally and I had the same idea. Yeah, he still has his fucking shields. On normal, this fight is actually pretty fucking easy. Oh shit. On normal though, this fight was actually pretty fucking easy, especially with Soldier Shepard, since he automatically had a lot of points in the assault rifle. I love that. That's funny. What's up with that noise? Out of way now. Here comes Joker to the rescue. I said Shepard, but I'm Shepard. Tell you what though, for a man who looks like he's clearly wounded, Caden is doing very well for himself. Protecting that bomb.
Alright everybody, hang on!
Ooh, the planet looks even nicer from here.
I can't
All right,
believe Caden
achievement
didn't
unlocked.
make it.
Council
How could we
Legion of
just
Merit.
leave him down there.
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life.
I'm being called.
I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me.
Hello?
Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Yeah, he's at work. He's there till like 6 o'clock, so. Yeah, Ziv and I will look it up real quick just to make sure. I'm just trying to remember if there is stuff we need, so. Come on, Ziv, help me out. Mom needs to know what exactly. sure we're good. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a moment. It was an important call. So, otherwise, this depressing music. Actually, this is the romance music, surprisingly. I don't know why they use it for depressing moments like this, but they do. It's weird. This and the Mass Effect 3 romance theme, they kind of use in weird ways that I don't fully agree with.
Get it together, soldier. Kaiden's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
This cutscene, they always use it.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
It's annoying.
You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
I always disconnect them at least once. Especially since there's a bit of dialogue that pops up in Mass Effect 3 for it. So normally I'd disconnect them in the Vermeer report. Though Trevor, if I recall, literally went with his character that he's been playing, Tulip, and disconnected them every time in this game, and it's funny.
Commander. I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
So are you in, like, Mass Effect 2 right now, Rico?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Kaidan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Not that he has much. Medium mercenary X armor for Krogan. If only it was heavy. Then again, no. It's not like I'm gonna immediately do a New Game Plus playthrough of this profile. I will with Zach Shepard, though, and probably also Jessica and Henry Shepard when I recreate them on the PC.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Normally the music still plays here.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't think it's gonna be better. Because that's just the light Colossus armor they just showed off the stats too. And Rex has got the heavy Krogan variant. I forget if I have anything else from Tally that she's gonna say.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
So I had all the conversations with her, so. I just never bother with conversations with Ashley and Liara in the first game unless I'm gonna romance them.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
It's funny how
One
you guys
ship
think
going
that
into
you
the
can
Terminus systems won't
figure
start a
this
war.
shit out
I can be
on your
discreet.
own.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Fucking idiots.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Alrighty.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
That's actually a pretty decent dialogue there. Let me see if I can get the Spectre 10 weapons from the dude. Oh yeah, Engineer is definitely good in Mass Effect 2 and 3 because you get...
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. Oh yes! I knew it. I'm taking them. Oh, he's got a light quarrying Colossus X. We're gonna take that too. Like, oh damn. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Didn't work on, well, almost all of them. It did work on the assault rifle, at least. Yeah, sure, it's worse, but, like, come on. May as well stick with the full, Spectre gear. I can see why Caden thinks the Logic Arrest is a good tool, though. Shield bonus 25, med recharge bonus 25, and then the tech cooldown constantly rises. You heard Adept struggle in Mass Effect 2 because you only have a pistol and most enemies have shields and insanity, so biotics don't work well. That is true. Engineer, Adept, and Sentinel all start off with pistols and SMGs, as well as heavy weapons, because everyone gets heavy weapons in 2. They have to, like, get... I'm gonna... Minor spoiler in case you haven't gotten ahead. You can get additional, like, weapons training, though, in Mass Effect 2 in a particular mission, but you can only get it for one extra weapon, so you could get either assault rifles, shotguns, or sniper rifles. Additionally, if you're playing as a soldier, vanguard, or infiltrator, when you reach that moment, you could potentially pick up a powerful weapon that's specific to their class. With soldier, you can pick up any of the 3 powerful weapons, but there is one that's specifically for their class. And just use that instead, which, if you've seen Trevor do Mass Effect 2, you've probably seen him wield this giant-ass sniper rifle called the Widow, and it is a badass. Even in Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect Andromeda, it is one of the best sniper rifles in the entire game. In the entire series, I should say. It is that good. But yeah, yep, exactly. But otherwise, though, to answer your previous question, because I did kind of get distracted for a moment paying attention to the Spectre 10 weapons, Engineer does get some pretty decent abilities for Mass Effect 2 and 3. So in Mass Effect 2, their entire repertoire consists of a combat drone that they can drop, this little, like, flying drone thingamajig. They get Overload, they get Incinerate, they get Cryoblast, and they get AI hacking. AI hacking, not a lot of people seem to use. I'm going to mainly focus on filling up all of my other tech abilities, though, so Combat Drone, Overload, Incinerate, and Cryoblast. And then, of course, my friends and I are each going to get a bonus power from the game, and Jesse has decided that, for whatever reason, Insanity is going to want to Slam. Not going to use Slam much, though, in Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 3, I will fully upgrade Slam and utilize it. But not in Mass Effect 2, because in Mass Effect 2, I didn't want to just focus on the tech abilities for the most part. And then, of course, Adept gets all the biotic powers, plus Singularity. Literally, they're the only ones who can use Singularity in the trilogy. So... But, you know, they'll get Throw, Pull, Warp, Shockwave... I think those are actually... Yeah, those are the 4 abilities. And in Mass Effect 3, all the classes get upgraded and they get the ability to carry a grenade type. Yeah, each class has... always has a unique ability. Soldier technically has 2 unique abilities, however. So if you were to play as the Soldier in Mass Effect 2 and 3, you would get the Adrenaline Rush ability, which basically it dilates time and increases your damage. So, like, time seems to slow down a little bit, and you can just keep firing your guns, and they'll just tear people apart. And then they also get Concussor Shot, which is actually very good against barriers. Barriers are very good to be, destroyed by both Concussor Shot and Warp. Not necessarily Overload. I mean, in Mass Effect 3, you can kind of use Overload to get rid of barriers, but not too well in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, exactly. In Mass Effect 1, as a soldier, you only need to really use for Overkill, Marksman, Fitness, and Shield Boost. That makes sense. With fitness, though, you unlock immunity, if I recall correctly. Either way, though. But yeah, Mass Effect 2, definitely fun to play as an engineer. I have seen a guy that I really like. His name used to be Reclusiarch. He also went by Artifactor. I don't know if that's still his name at the moment, because I haven't visited his channel in a while. But he did an engineer known as Alexander Shepard. Alexander was a badass.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose
Assassinate
sharply with
does
the
make
announcement,
sniper
with
rifles
investors
insanely
pleased
strong.
at this surprising news.
Again, though, Mass Effect is definitely much easier to play on PC. Pardon, at least when it comes to spamming abilities. Oh, public extranet terminal I never examined. Okay, Codex. You can talk to Officer Lang. It's not necessary, but he does have some interesting information. Oh, right. Saraceno.
You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Surprisingly, just got some credits there. And now I've got that freaking line from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic going through my head. Credits, my brother! We've got credits!
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me.
Yep, we've already done the song and dance before, good sir. Alright, you don't have much right now. I'm not going to be able to see you anymore after this, though, because the game's going to be close to an end soon.
Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you will...
Use standard items real quick. Medium armor, guardian, don't need that.
Yes, human. You need something. Oh,
Heavy Krogan Titan armor. Oh, you don't have shit either. We can worry about going back up to the financial district as soon as we're done with Anderson up there. I just wanted to visit the stores first, just because they're right there. And you might as well. Literally gonna be the last time you're gonna visit them up here.
Pardon me, soldier.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device...
I just
Nothing
realized...
like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you...
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Not just yet, dude.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
That sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Oh, cool. Got some renegade points. Alright. There are groceries getting ready, so I'm going to actually real quick step away to help take care of them. So that way, afterwards, I can just be ready to do whatever. So I will be right back. Alright. It's Gunsmith again. I forget if that's Mass Effect 3? I think that's Mass Effect 3.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Let me just quick check something. I want to see if there's a way to get as much XP as possible for shells. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it doesn't matter which option. If I just do the thing for shells or give the device to Dorian, it'll give the same amount of credits, so why not do Quasar?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Didn't realize that she would change her outfit. May as well go high stakes. I got plenty of credits. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Ooh, nice. Hey! Stop fighting, you two! Oh, that's good.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human.
I haven't gotten a notification that I've gotten enough. You have recorded enough wins on Shell's device. Nope, not gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to Shells, because why not? Because if I kept going, then I wouldn't have gotten any of the rewards. I would have lost all my money, he would have taken away the device, I would have gotten no experience.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. If you enjoy those winnings, I'm gonna get the system completed.
And then I randomly just get 54,667 extra credits. Because why the fuck not?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
Definitely. I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Yep, just gonna real quick run off to the Hanar, just to make sure he doesn't have anything special. And then I'll quickly head off to the ship, and we shall most likely travel straight to Ilos. Otherwise, there might be a mission that pops up for getting high Paragon points, like I have, which we'll also have to do real quick. And if there somehow turns out to be more stuff, then I'd have to do that too. Everyone says this guy is an insane soldier. Yeah. Yeah, no. He doesn't sneak around there. I mean, it is badass what he does, but at the same exact time, not really. But, like, I like sending him off to the office because we all know he really wants to punch Udina.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Light Explorer 10. See, now if that was Heavy Explorer 10 and I was playing as Zach Shepard, I would totally want that. Because that's Zach Shepard's, like, that's the armor I always choose for Zach Shepard, because it just fits him the best, in my opinion. Oh, wow, why do you have crap down here? Oh, well, you didn't have anything. Okay, let's get going. Don't have time to waste.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
We've heard this conversation before, I'm sure. So I'm glad there's an opportunity to skip it, too, because I want to make sure I beat this game tonight, but I also have to physically make dinner, which will be around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm on Insanity difficulty. Given the amount of time it took me to finish Vermeer, like, I pretty much started it almost instantly, so the fact that it took me about 2 hours to complete does not bode well for Ilos. And I have to, like, actually make dinner, so... Oh gosh, still got some frame rate issues with that. And loading times, I mean...
I didn't set...
There's still no fucking keypad there. Yeah, exactly.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Oh yeah, automod, I'll allow that. So that particular term, get fucked, is allowed. I mean, I'm kind of lax on what you're allowed to say in the chat. There's not a lot of things that automatically is a no-no. Like, literally, the only major thing I can immediately say off the top of my head that's a major no-no that you cannot say in my, chat is the R-word. That's pretty much it. That's like the, well, I guess the N-word as well. But mainly the R-word. I don't like it when people say that, mostly because trolls on the internet like to call people that, and I don't like that. Okay, trolls are terrible people. The fact that they decide to do shit and, like, trash talk people is just annoying. So whenever they use that term, I don't like it. Alright, Tally, we gotta use some Colossus armor. Some better Colossus armor, I should say. So I want to put that on you, just because. You've probably got the best shotgun in the game that you can have at the moment. Gonna get rid of those high explosive rounds. Sure, sledgehammer. Why not? Yeah, he does have a soul cough. I forgot about that. Ooh, Polaris 10. Yeah, go ahead, take that. So I had you equipped with the Polaris before, so it makes sense, right? Ooh, Silverback 10 is worse than the light Colossus 9. Ooh, much better shields on the Predator Ram, but damage protection... Wow, that's quite a drop. Tech biotic protection, though, goes high. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a preview option.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
Well, I can buy another set of them. Not the pistol, though? Oh, there's the pistol. Just all the way down there. keep feeling like my fucking phone's getting notifications that are like visible, but not really. Alright, Ashley. Let's give you the best guns in the game because I'm bringing you along, obviously. And even though I never put anything on your shotgun and pistol because I mainly let you use the sniper rifle and assault rifle, I'll go ahead and give you those too. Because, I mean, I went and gave Liara all the level 7 stuff, so why not? Let's make sure all their mods are the best they can be. Okay, yeah. Right, I just made sure about her shotgun and shit, so I can ignore that. Wait, hold up. Combat optics got 10. I just made sure about the Polaris, so... Do I have another... Nope, no other kinetic exoskeleton level 9. Do I have... Yeah, I have medical exoskeleton level 9. You can take that, at least. I was gonna keep you with some surrounds anyways, to, you know, keep up with... lore and everything, so... Why do you only have rail extension 5? What the fuck was I thinking? Okay, I have scram rail 9. There. That's much better. About to say, I know for a fact I still have more kinetic coils. Wait, do I have scram rail 10? No. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No
shit.
Keep checking back. Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
I bet you... Nah, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for that one. Scroll all the way to the bottom, please. I want to solve from the bottom to the top, because why not? I'm a mad lad like that. Well, at least I can sell things quickly, Gotta recoup all my losses, so... Okay, there we go. That's like over 7 million credits just given back to me. Or maybe over 8 million. Either way, though, that's a crap ton of credits. Alright. Going straight to the galaxy map does not lead to anything. Alright, so let's planet hop to Novaria real quick. Because I want to see if I'll get a message from Hackett, and also just because going to Novaria and Pharos for the stores just makes sense.
Message coming in.
Yep, there's a
Patching it
Hackett
through.
message.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so first off though, since I said I was going to land in Novaria anyways, let's land in Novaria, visit the store, see if there's anything useful. If there's not, move on. It's fine. Don't have to worry about much. I just want to make sure that I've got everything properly ready. Heard it. Because, you know, we're about to try and finish up the game. So, there's at least one more mission to do. Unless, of course, I was to suddenly get a crap ton more Renegade points, but I don't see that happening. Because there are 2 bonus missions that popped up. That is one of them. If I had done the exploit, I would have gotten that and a Renegade-related objective for having high Renegade. If I had done the exploit, I would have gotten them both very early. But my friends were like, no, don't do that. And I was like, fine.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's right. I forgot I had actually written that answer. I thought I was being asked a question on Quora for a moment. Which it was asking, the whole question I was talking about was, they were asking about how, I mean, it was this person that was asking about how their boyfriend, you know, has different religious beliefs from them because they were atheists and I guess they were Christian. And they not only did they not accept their beliefs, but they also made fun of them and their family for it. And I was like, well, break up with him. Because, like, if you're going to be disrespectful towards someone for having a different belief from you, and you're dating them, that's just inaccurate. And now that actually leads to a perfect segue. Because for whatever fucking reason, I thought of the movie God's Not Dead while I was at work, and I was like, what the fuck? Because, like, I've never officially seen it, I've just seen a review of it, and...
How may this one assist?
It is weird, and also kind of stupid how they end up just... So the main antagonist is obviously an atheist. Put away the gun.
How may this one
The main antagonist is obviously an atheist who attacks the beliefs of the main character. That's Phantom X, but it literally looks like it's supposed to be Colossus armor. Alright, but you know, like, the main bad guy is... I keep pressing X. The main bad guy is like this teacher that,
of course.
You know, is an atheist. He apparently has a girlfriend who is Christian, and, you know, he's obviously very antagonistic about it, despite the fact that, you know, they're dating. And I'm like, why the fuck, one, would you do that? And two, well, what happens to the atheist at the end is he freaking, you know, decides to change his ways and everything, and he's trying to rush to find his girlfriend to talk to her, and then all of a sudden he gets hit by a fucking car. And I'm like, the fuck? And then there's just these two random characters who just are randomly getting scenes everywhere. They don't have any major point except for that one scene where they decide to, you know, save his soul before he dies. And I'm like, why? Are you freaking serious about this movie? Like, why can't you just let the atheist dude, you know, change his ways and live? It's very possible. And he's not the only freaking character like that gets screwed over. There's this random chick who I don't remember much of, but like she interviewed apparently one of the dudes from Duck Dynasty for whatever fucking reason, and then she gets terminal cancer or something. I'm like, the fuck? It's not the kind of message you want to spread, movie. It's dumb.
The commanding officer
no
is
wonder
aboard.
the freaking
XO
movie
Presley
didn't get a
stands
third.
relieved.
For whatever reason, they got a sequel with Melissa Joan Hart, but like, just no. Your message is dumb the way you tell it. Okay? I swear, someone could make a much better movie in that way, and a much more philosophical movie, I'd say too, about it, but you know, that's honest. I mean, that's ultimately not really my place to deal with. Let's see. Yeah, the system itself is in the Hades Gamma cluster. I could have swore there's a system that pops up over here, though. Wait, there's 5 systems. There's Dis. There's Plutus. There's Antaeus. There's Cacus. There's Farinata. I know for a fact that Cacus is where I need to go. I forget if Plutus is supposed to be the planet for the Renegade or not. All I know is that exists, so I'm gonna double check it. Mingito. It's a funny name. Yeah, Nanuel, I think Nanuel is the planet for the Renegade place. I don't know if I should bother with it, since I'm not going to be able to do the Renegade stuff. I'll, like, double check it real quick, but I'm currently kind of scrolling through Twitter at the moment. So let me try to finish this up real quick. I should just check it out real quick on my laptop now that I think about it. Alright. I'm just making sure. Nara, look this way. Nara. Hey. Oh, come on, Inara. You knew I was trying to take your picture. You camera shy? Nerd. That's much better. Thank you. Alright, not gonna worry about non-oil, though. I mean, there are some stuff I can pick up on there. Oh, wait, there are 2 Thresher mods. Maybe I do want to go there, just because I want to get the extra XP. Garrus is an awesome partner. You took Garrus and Liara, though? That's interesting. Garrus I'm going to use a lot more in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but... yeah. The way I'm going to use Garrus in Mass Effect 2 and 3, though, is going to be a little bit different, because I'm not going to mainly focus on Overload. Like, normally I would balance out his stats in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but since we're doing Insanity, I would need him to be more focused on his combat abilities throughout the whole thing, rather than in combat and tech. Alright, so you took Liara randomly. Got it. But yeah, this is the planet for Renegade Shepard. Once you get 75% morality, then you can come here to do that. I believe that both the Thresher Maws are down here in the southern part of the map. This is a mostly volcanic planet. I'm just going to take care of the Thresher Maws real quick, because I saw that there are 2 of them. Like, nothing else matters. After this, go back to the other systems, so that way I can do that. But yeah, the Warlord's Outpost, you need to be able to have enough Renegade to do that. And then you just have a talk with this Warlord, who apparently did stuff. Okay. Kind of crap, but still. Oh, and that mercenary also had a Medallion of the One. Interesting. Don't know why there'd be 2 Thresher Maws on a volcanic planet, though. Let me just try to make it accurate. Where exactly are the Thresher Maws? Oh, actually, the one Thresher Maw is all the way up there. Never mind. Okay, but I want to go this way. Okay, yeah. Alright. I just realized the pointer is going in the right direction. I was pointed in the right direction. Heard each origin background gives you a different quest in this game. They update a certain quest. Oh, wait, yeah, origin background. I forgot about that. I thought you were talking about the service record. Service record, yeah, they do their own thing. And origin does get their own specific quest, so... that's a lot of lava. I'm going to have to try to find a way around. Alright, but, yeah. You likely saw the Earthborn one from me playing and or Trevor, because we both were Earthborn. I was the war hero, he was the ruthless. And, you know, you just deal with this old associate who you were in a gang with, and then the colonists, they get a call, I think it's like after they leave the elevator into C-Sec, that someone is randomly on the dock, and they need your help to help this frightened girl who's on the dock as well, and it turns out that they're a survivor from the attack on Mindwar, which was the colony that Shepard would have lived on if he had the colonist background. And then if you're a spacer, if you go in that space between the Presidium and the wards, then you can meet this guy who's like getting drunk and everything. And then you can go back to your ship and call up your mom, because when you're a spacer, your mom is still alive. And afterwards you can like talk to him again and try to help him get treatment, because he was on Mindwar as well, actually. So he saw like the brutality that happened there. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction, because it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, no, I definitely am. I just noticed. It's gonna be near the edge of the map, but there's the X. This is a Thresher Maw spot. This is gonna be an interesting fight.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond
I know. I fired the wrong bumper. Deal with, because we are right there at the edge of the operational area. I know. I know. I don't know if you can pop up on the side of the fucking mountain. I'd rather not find out. All I know is this fight was definitely 100 times easier when, shit!
You need to turn back, Commander.
This fight was definitely 100 times easier when they didn't have the fucking tentacles to deal with.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation.
So, Chuck, did you know that there are 2 Thresher Maws on the planet for, if you get enough Renegade to talk to the Warlord?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Okay, because I'm just dealing with them real quick for some extra XP. See if maybe I can reach level 29 before the end of the game. I didn't have enough Renegade to deal with the quest because, you know, no exploit. But then I found out that there were 2 Thresher Maws. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Son of a bitch. Fucking tentacles decided to pop up there. Now, this fight has an additional challenge, so I've got to try to avoid getting out of the operational area. There we go. I was looking it up real quick just to make sure that this was the planet I was thinking of, and then I found out, oh yeah, there are 2 Thresher Maws on this planet. You know what? I want in. So, the other one is somewhere up in this part of the map. Not going to worry about anything else. I mean, I did already kind of grab the anomaly just because it was right there. And I thought that the first one was right next to it, but I was wrong. I got enough Omni Gel, and I can repair at the moment, so why not?
Oh shit!
And the thing is, in the Legendary Edition, they mark where the Thresher Maws are, so that way you know. Yeah, on the minimap they're marked. So that way you're aware, guess what, you're about to get fucked. Approaching the flag. I don't see an X. Oh, there's the X. And again, it's right there. Oh, wait. Yeah. Again, it's right there on the edge of the operational area. What the fuck? And there's a mineral out there, too. What the fuck? By a Thresher Maw, however. There we go. Got him. Yes, the Soul Survivor quest involves that guy Toombs, who also survived the Thresh Maws on the coups. You are correct. Yep, you did talk to the survivor of the attack on Mindwar, and I don't necessarily have an opinion on who I like in Stormforge just yet. I need to play the game a little bit more. I mean, I only just played a little bit with my friend Eric there, so...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yeah, well, whose fault was it for putting a frickin' titanium deposit right out in the right outside the operational area? So, stupid fucking developers. And I have freaking Joker complain about it. Might as well not shove it there. Anyways, I just came here for the Thresher Maw. Oh, I could have probably also done the salvage. That gets XP too. Oh well. I don't have much time to waste. I'm probably going to actually stop the stream for a little bit once I get the one quest done, so that way I can make dinner, and then I'll hop back on as soon as I'm done with eating dinner and everything. And then just try to finish the game tonight, is what I'm thinking. Because I'm literally almost done. I don't feel like pushing it off until tomorrow. Because I don't even know if my friends are going to be around tomorrow either, so... I'm just glad that they both allowed me to do this. Because I want to catch up. They are on Mass Effect 2, doing their own shit, and I am still back on Mass Effect 1, because I tended to die quite a bit. Here's the planet. This is going to be a bit tricky, because Ashley has not had her pistols upgraded. And the best way to do this is to just equip someone who can use pistols. I went and got a drink real quick. Let's see. You don't have to, like, circle around. Alright. That's how we'll do it. I'm gonna finish up this stream by finishing up this planet, and then we'll end the stream and do Ilos. I think she's hungry, Zev. Oh, cool. Random Matrix ratings. Oh, even more Matrix ratings. So if you somehow hadn't gotten all the Matrix ratings just yet, and you had enough Paragon and Renegade, you could use it just come to this planet, and you get a crap ton more Matriarch ratings. Fun, fun. There are actually a lot of open spaces on this world. I think there's a Thresher Maw somewhere, Zave. Do you remember? Lower plains areas, like close to the objective. Yeah, I can see that. As soon as I'm done with this mission save, I'm going to quickly stop the stream. I'm going to stay on, though, because I do want to finish up Mass Effect 1 tonight. So, but I'm making cheeseburger macaroni for dinner, in case that was what you were asking, and I just assumed that you were saying other things. I mean, we could do that, yeah. I'm not getting money anymore for these. Oh, wait, that's right. I've got full credits. How close am I to... that's not it. I am far away. Why did I head this way? Either way, though. Let's try to do this quickly. I want all the experience I can get. forget if in New Game Plus you automatically started off with whatever Paragon or Renegade points you had. I know in Mass Effect 2, if you do New Game Plus, you're not going to start off with those. In fact, you will lose all of your Paragon and Renegade points. So that can make things a lot harder for you down the road, depending on how quickly you complete certain objectives, like, say, doing both Miranda's and Jack's loyalty missions, and then not making sure that you have enough Paragon or Renegade to stop them both from fighting. Yeah, that's a big Thresher Maw area. That's definitely one. Alright, hold up. Let's get the mineral real quick. Oh, you decided to retreat because I got too close to the edge? At least you still lost all your health. All the health. At least you still have all that lost health. I don't want to do that shit again. Okay, I kind of flubbed that one. Why are you running all the way over there? I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I had all your tentacles down. Damn it! Die already! Okay, there we go. Let's hurry up and get moving. I wonder if there are 2 Thresher Maws on this planet too. There we go, make a save, so that way we can try and avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. Alright, Ashley, I gotta limit you for a little bit. can't use anything that's too explosive, because there are probably explosive barrels, I think, here.
I gotta be more careful. Won't get me next time.
Apparently they will. Neural shock! Neural shock! Oh, damn it. How many? Ow. Oh, wait. Maybe I haven't killed any. Okay, well, I did die, though. This is gonna be a difficult one. That's why we gotta try to get done quickly. 6:39. Hey, you know what? Let's just see what happens if I let Ash bring on her assault rifle. I mean, it might not work out, but we'll see. Neural shock! Neural shock! Neural shock!
Humanity! You cannot stop the future!
Neural shock! Go ahead and stasis this person. Oh, lift is ready. Uh-oh. That's a scientist. Did you throw up singularity, Liara? Neural shock! Neural shock! Now, if only they could mark the freaking, scientists. Oop. Civilian losses were tolerable. I mean, did any of them actually die? Light armor Predator 10. Much better than the Scorpion 9 you're wearing, so go ahead, wear that. It is a tad bit easier to take care of these guys with, you know, normal difficulty and everything.
Bubbles, bubbles, but when I touch them, I pop. Too much spinning.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
Guess the scientist did die at least because of the fact that there was at least one around here that Liara went in singularity.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
Yeah, these people are weird. Hey! Ailey, do not start shit with Nara, or I will smack you. If I had moved further, I would have been able to get that one. Don't know why I didn't. May as well. Since we're on the planet, and again, I'm kind of doing this just for some extra XP. That way, leveling up to level 29 in this playthrough would be easier, and if I don't reach level 29 in this playthrough, then if I decide to do New Game Plus, getting up to level 30 would be much easier. I don't know if I want to do a New Game Plus with this profile, though. We'll see. I was gonna say, if the fucking Thresher Maw popped out of the ground again, that would have been scary. I just want to check over there. Because if there is a second one, then it's going to be over here. If not, then there'll be nothing, and I'll just head straight back to the ship. Nope, doesn't look like one. Alright. So I'm going to have to call this particular stream. I'm going to real quick step away, make dinner, and then after I'm done eating dinner, I will try and finish up the game, because I literally only have Vermeer left. I don't feel like waiting. But like I said, have to step away for a little bit, so I will come back as soon as possible. If you guys enjoyed on YouTube, be sure to do the usual accolades, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and if you didn't like this, like, not to make that much of a difference to me. So thank you all so much for watching, I'll see you next time. Peace out, Spartans.